Okay, I'm back. The sad thing is you won't get to see the intro because it skips the intro when you start the second playthrough as Luigi. Because to play as Luigi, you have to first get 120 stars as Mario and then beat Bowser again. So, basically, yeah. Finally, you're awake. Let's play. Finally, I'm streaming. Let's play. So I guess like seeing Luigi might be kind of a spoiler, but I guess it's no big deal. The game still is the same. You just play as Luigi. And I think he runs a little bit faster than Mario. Of course he jumps higher. And I forget what else is different. Oh yeah, he likes, if you're running and you stop, he'll like slide. But you can counter this by like jumping and then stopping that way. So I never really saw that as a huge issue. Let's play hide and seek. If you catch all of us, we'll tell you about where you are. Mamma mia, it's a Luigi time! And this time it's not a hack, it's legit. Because, yeah, no hacks here, you can actually play as Luigi in Super Mario Galaxy. You have to beat the whole game first, but yeah. It has warp pipes, which is cool. I think that catching the rabbits is easier as Luigi, because he runs faster. It's still disorienting as heck, though, when things go upside down. Gotcha. You got me. Oh, I knew I should have hidden in the crater. I like how when you find one, they tell you where the other ones are. They blow each other's cover. It's kind of funny. Of course, the bunny is not hiding in this crater. No, he's in some other crater. It would seem. And I have a pretty strange setup for playing the game. I'm actually using a controller and a mouse together, because this is being emulated. So... Oh, that answers your question, yeah. So it's a combination of the control stick on my GameCube controller and the trigger for, like, ducking and jumping. And I can jump by clicking the mouse, and I can spin by right-clicking the mouse. Although I can't spin yet because I don't have that ability yet, but I get it shortly. It's one of the first things you get in the game. So, yeah, even though I'm not playing with, like, an actual Wii controller, I think it still basically works. I also have something special set up for something I have to do later, but I guess I won't even talk about it till I get to it. Because you have to do, like, some tilting with the Wiimote, and I had to find a way to simulate that. For certain stars and stuff that have, like, a slightly different control scheme. But yeah. It's a good thing the game doesn't seem to be stuttering or lagging right now. I guess not having Chrome open helps. It actually does not feel weird at all to me. I'm actually better at the game using this control scheme than I am with a actual Wiimote and nunchuck. Because I was playing Mario Galaxy 2 at my brother's house once, and I died a few times. But then, I set it up in an emulator, and I played through the same stars that gave me trouble before, and I still had some trouble, but the controls just felt more solid to me. But maybe that's just because I'm used to sitting here. I don't know if that's it or what. But yeah, I have no trouble with these controls at all that I have set up. It actually took me a while to set them up, too. I literally just had to play the game once, and any controls that I had not mapped yet, I just mapped as I went. Can't believe I let myself get caught. So basically, I can move the mouse to move the pointer. So it's not too far off from how a Wiimote works, really, in my opinion. I think there's only 2 Galaxy games. Just Mario Galaxy and Mario Galaxy 2. And I've never finished Mario Galaxy 2. In fact, I didn't even know Mario Galaxy 2 existed until my brother told me about it. That's how out of the loop I am. There's a connection here to deep space. We call it the gateway to the starry sky, although that doesn't really roll off the tongue very well. Mama's waiting up above. Please help her with whatever she asks. I think as Luigi, you can actually backflip pretty high. Taking a shortcut. Otherwise, you would just walk around and get up here. It's all the same. I've been watching you from here. This place is called the Gateway to the Starry Sky. Yes, we've covered this already. My name is Rosalina. I watch over and protect the cosmos. To save your special one, you'll need the power to travel through space. Luma can give you this power. I will entrust you with his care. You have the ability to spin now. Shake the Wiimote. Or in my case, right-click the mouse or press the B button on my controller. I actually have 2 buttons mapped for that. Because Dolphin's, like, control setup is pretty flexible that way. You can code stuff, sort of. But yeah, disaster has struck us just as it has visited you. With Luma, I hope you can rescue the Grand Stars. May the stars shine down on you. Yeah, this is where Rosalina makes her first appearance ever. She's from Super Mario Galaxy. If you've played, like, the Super Smash Bros. On Wii U, or maybe even 3DS, I think Rosalina's in that game, so maybe that was the first time you saw her, but yeah. So yeah, now I can spin, which is cool. I could also use the spin to extend my jump. So it kind of works as a mid-air double jump kind of thing. How did he get in space? Well, that's just it. It skipped the intro that explained all that. Because it's the Luigi playthrough. What I could do is, like, get the first Grand Star or whatever. Then I could go back and show the intro and then, you know, exit the game and... Like, if you need that explained, I could probably do that. Well, the game's lagging a bit on this part. That kind of sucks. OBS must be taking too much CPU, because Dolphin gets kind of CPU intensive with this game. So when I did the Let's Play, I used the GPU encoder, but I used a super high bitrate, so the lack of quality didn't really matter. Oh, she was also in Mario Kart. Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, okay. I had a launch star already, but a meteor smashed it up. You can't leave without it, so you gotta find the chips to fix it. Oh, and make sure not to fall into the black hole. There's no salsa down there. So a lot of the moves from Super Mario 64 actually make a return. You've got a ground pound. You've got a long jump. You've got the backflip. You also have the turnaround flip and triple jump. We have the triple jump. Just gotta find last chip. Whoa. Maybe his sliding around will get me killed, who knows. You earned 1 additional Luigi. Mamma mia. Wait, does this guy say anything cool? Dude. Yay, the launch star is ready to go. Spin to blast off. In trouble? Spin. Just spin your way out of trouble. There's also a homing ground pound trick you can do. If you spin and ground pound at the same time, it'll home in on enemies if they're close enough. Right now, it doesn't seem to be working very well, but that is what it does. Whatever. I actually didn't even know about that move my first time through the game. I'm not sure how anyone discovers it. The game never tells you how to do that. I guess it's like an undocumented feature or a hidden secret or whatever, which is kind of cool. And see, one of the Goombas is supposed to have the key to this guy's trap, cage, whatever. But I think that enemy doesn't even appear until you talk to him, which is kind of strange. See, there he is all of a sudden out of nowhere. Is the music even loud enough? Should I turn the game up? I don't even know. Oh, man. Thanks, would you mind rescuing my buddy in that base up there, too? I'll transform into a sling star. Boing. You can hear it well enough? Yeah, because the music in this game is amazing. So it'd be a real shame if you could not hear it very well on the stream. So just making sure. Also, these star bits actually play a huge role in the game. They're pretty important. Can we just kill the enemy? Fine, don't kill the enemy. Let's go to the pipe. Hurry, down here. I mean, down is relative. I feel like I'm going upward. But what do I know? I'm in space. We've been waiting for you. Well, you should have called me. Then I would have known. You know? Just give me a call, then I would have known you were waiting for me. Using the Grand Star to power the awful machine. It's making something? I still don't know what it's making, but okay. Let's just assume this machine is terrible, and let's stop it. This can't possibly backfire. We have to disable all the plates. So they're yellow, we have to turn them blue by stepping on them. Ouch. Coins still refill health, so they kind of work the same. But this game, like, if you collect 100 coins, nothing happens. You just get 2 extra lives in the process. Boom. So after I get this, I might start a new game just to show you the intro that explains how Mario or Luigi got into space in the first place. Because I guess that would be cool to see. And then I can reset and load this back up. Darktina! Welcome back, once again. So that kapow is a global emote, you can use it even if you're... That's cool. It seems random that Mario is in space or Luigi's in space. Yeah, the intro explains all of that, but when you start the Luigi playthrough, there's no intro. Jinx! How are you? Welcome back. We've got Kappa Pride and Ming Li. Huh. Emotes. Most enthusiast name call I heard? Oh. Or enthusiastic? I try to be enthusiastic, because enthusiastic works, right? Because how boring would it be if I just sat here half asleep, mumbling to myself, "Oh, hi, what's up? Welcome back." Although when I say it that way, it kind of sounds funny in a way, but... Thank you for saving the Grand Star. These people are so important to me. Maybe it was overly enthusiastic. But that's okay, right? We travel the Starry Sky past this area once every 100 years. Wow, I shouldn't even bother to read this. I seem to stutter when I read too fast. A strange force had latched on to our ship, pulling away star bits and our power stars. Our ship had lost power, so it entered a deep hibernation state in which it could not move. Those who took your special one picked up the power stars and discovered the power to cross the universe. Please, I have a request. I know you can read. Oh well. We can use power stars to look for more power stars now. How legit is that? Look. These rooms are called domes. We observe galaxies, blah 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 blah. Blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah blah. Oh, you tried streaming like for the first time yesterday? How'd it go? Did you get it working? Because you have to know what your maximum upload bandwidth is and then pick something that fits within that. And I myself am using like 1800 kilobits to stop people from having buffering problems. You can't read? Well, I'm so sorry to hear that, sir. Okay, so the game is saved, which means I can basically reset it and start a new game, because Naito wants to know how Mario got into space, and he's never played it, or how Luigi, or whoever got into space, because he's never played this game. But to actually see the proper intro, you have to start a new Mario playthrough. Like a new file or whatever. So I can do that real quick. We'll just go to Planet 5, and we'll make it Toad or something. Yeah, we'll start this up so you can see the intro. The intro only plays with Mario for some reason. Every 100 years, something, something, something. Oh, you bought a capture card? You got 9 viewers? Nice. That's more than I get most of the time, I'd say. But things are kind of changing. The toads brought the shooting stars to the castle. It should have been a very happy time, but for some reason it wasn't, right? I don't know. Well, congrats on your stream. I'm glad it went well.
Dear Mario, I'll be waiting for you at the castle on the night of the Star Festival. There's something I'd like to give you. From Peach.
Grab as many as you can. Indeed. You can grab them just by pointing at them too, which is handy. Evening, Mario. I always like to talk to all the toads. That's just something I like to do. It's too bad we don't get to do this as Luigi at all when we start the game as him. It's a huge shame, really. I kind of wish they would make you do this as Luigi, but, you know, guess they don't. It's strange. Are you collecting star bits? Yes, I am, although for this it doesn't really matter, because I'm not going to continue this file. I'm going to go back to playing as Luigi once this, like, part is over, or whatever. He's got a spear and a shield, man. He thinks he's prepared for whatever's going to lie ahead. No one wants to smell Mario's feet. I'm thinking Mario, like, just took a shower and put on clean clothes, clean shoes, and clean socks. So, maybe it's not a problem. It's nice to think that anyway. Here comes Bowser to crash the party. As per usual. Sweaty socks? Oh yeah, tell me about it. Every day when I come home from work. Not quite. Bowser ship? These are probably the same floating airships from Super Mario Bros. 3. Another game that I could never beat. It was just too hard for me. I should stream that sometime just for poops and giggles, I guess. Okay. Where are we going? Meteors are falling. Everyone's panicking. Everyone is rioting in the streets. It's Bowser! Like, am I just stupid? Where do I go? Oh, I go this way. Duh. Yeah, this part of the game is just conspicuously missing when you play as Luigi for some reason. I don't know why. Would have been nice. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, the airship theme is awesome. Does this look like Star Fox? I mean, there is space. And stars. And galaxies? Did Star Fox 64 have galaxies? Or were they just solar systems? I don't know, it doesn't matter, it's all in space. So as you can see, Bowser has stolen the castle and taken it into space for some reason. Do a barrel roll! Use the brake! Use the boost to get through! Do an aileron roll! Use bombs wisely! So long! Enjoy your flight! That laugh was on point, I think. So this is where the Luigi playthrough starts, so that explains how Mario or Luigi got into space. Things happened, and this thing happened, and here we are. Spork rips off his face, revealing he's Andross. How do they breathe? Well, I do believe this planet has an atmosphere. And then not long after this crap begins, you are granted the power to travel through space, which maybe somehow allows you to not have to breathe in space. I don't know, it's a Mario game. Screw logic. But yeah, that's the end of the intro.